Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 20th through the 26th of March 2022. I do want to take just a quick second and remind you guys that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you do find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings might resonate better. It's actually a good idea to do anyway. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual in a general reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, there is information for that in the little box beneath the video. So Taurus, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus? Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus. Communicating this week, huh? Okay. So we're starting out here with the Nine of Swords. Coming out together, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Wisest. Also coming out together, we have the Knight of Swords reversed, along with the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay. All right, so Taurus, I do think that you are very concerned right now. You're worrying. You may even be losing sleep. There's a lot of anxiety in your life right now. And the reason is because you have a choice here, is what it appears. So you are contemplating whether or not to bring something back together or to end something. Okay, to keep it together or to end it, or to bring it back together or to let it go forever. All right, I do feel that you're talking to someone, you're seeking counsel with regard to a reconciliation. Do I bring this back together? Do I reconcile it? There could be texts that are being exchanged, emails perhaps. There does seem to be something to do with time. Time is of the essence with this. And I do feel that you are seeking counsel, though. You might be talking to a therapist. You could be talking to a spiritual advisor. You could just be like doing meditations, but it really does feel like there's some form of writing of some sort involved with this, okay? But either way, you're seeking advice, you're seeking counsel about the wisdom of bringing a connection, tying it back together. You're also unclear if you should go ahead and end this. Now, this could be a marriage or a long-term connection, but I do feel like you're not discussing this with anybody. So you don't know if you should just end it as well. You're keeping this to yourself. You're not discussing it. So this is where the anxiety lies. It looks to be a decision. Now let's see who you're connecting with. All right, so the person you're connecting with, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. And coming out together, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So the person that you're connecting with here, Taurus, I do feel that this person has gone through a period of great sadness, okay? But they're coming out of that. They've kind of battled some darkness, I'm hearing demons. They've been battling some darkness though. And they're kind of coming out of that. They're beginning to feel a little bit more optimistic about life. They're beginning to turn their face to the sun, is what I heard. And I do feel, though, that they might still be a little bit defensive. They're going to defend their stance here, okay? Yeah, they are defending something that they have started, some kind of something that they have planted seeds, and it's beginning to grow, and they're going to defend that. So they're in a defensive posture of some sort. This is a person who has really battled some darkness here, but they're coming out of it now. And I do see that they're freeing themselves from this anxiety, they're freeing themselves so they can have a new beginning. They've already planted the seeds of this new beginning, and they're going to defend it. So let's see what the energy of this connection is. Okay, so we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, so the energy of this connection is one that at one time I do feel like there was genuine warmth and growth, but at this point it's become cold. It's become there's a lack of that warmth, and there's no growth. This is not growing. This connection is not growing. And that's why you have this anxiety and this decision. That's why they have gone through this period of darkness. So things are not growing. Let's see what's directly affecting this. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're both stuck. You feel stuck. Things are not progressing forward. At one point it might have been moving slowly, but at this point it's not moving at all. And you're both feeling stuck in something that's not growing. So you're trying to decide, do you pour energy into this and bring it back together, or do you end it? But you're not talking about the ending. You are getting advice about whether or not you should try, and they've planted some seeds here that they're feeling very defensive about. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. King of Swords in the reverse. That's anger. Okay, that's somebody being angry. And there is a fall time frame in regards to this. I was just telling another sign, who was it? I believe it was another earth sign. It might have been Virgo. They pulled a timing card that was also fall, and I got a lot of fall time frames last week as well. So I'm seeing some kind of a time frame with regard to fall. I don't know what's going on with fall, but there seems to be some big shifts that are happening in the fall time frame. But I am seeing that there is some kind of a truth that is going to come out, some clarity, and it's going to cause some anger. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. Okay, so this is the underlying energy, and it does indicate that there is still hope. That there's hope here. Okay, so that's a good thing. So let's clarify, Taurus. Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here for Taurus? All right, we have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. Now here we have the Nine of Swords in the upright. In your outcome, it's in the reverse. We also have the Six of Coins. So your anxiety could be related to an air sign. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what I'm seeing here is, or it could be that you may have something to do with a legal situation here as well. Sometimes King of Swords could be something to do with legal. Could also be somebody who is involved in the courts. They work with the courts in some capacity, or they could be a teacher, or they could be work in the legal field in some way. So, but what I'm seeing here is that this person, regardless, is going to be someone that's very intellectual, less emotional, more intellectual, and the anxiety comes from their lack of emotion and also from the idea that they could be giving their attention to more than one person. So I do see that. I also see that your desire is to have an equal give and take. And so there's anxiety regarding all of this. Let's clarify further. Okay, we have the Five of Coins, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, and that's it in a nutshell. So you're feeling as if you've kind of been abandoned by this person. There's a feeling of being abandoned, of being kind of iced out, as if this person is not really present in the connection. For some of you, there could have been an actual break in the connection, and you may be trying to figure out if you should reconcile with them or if you should end it. It couldn't be more clear. It's exactly what I said earlier. Do I go ahead and end it, or do I reconcile? So you're searching for answers. You might also be looking at what's going on with them to see if you should reconcile. So there might be some low-key, like spying, but not in a creepy way, just kind of looking in to see, hey, is this person really mean what they're saying if they are approaching you? But you're trying to figure out what you want to do here. All right. We have Temperance, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Death card. You're being very patient. You're trying to make a balanced, emotionally balanced decision. It is hard for you not to discuss this, not to talk about it. Not knowing what to do is also very difficult for you. I do see that you are leaning towards creating an ending, though. But if you are, you're not discussing it, and you're not going to tell this person until you feel the time is right. I do feel that you are trying to be patient about this. So if you decide to end it, there's patience that is involved in this. So you're struggling here, Taurus, about doing the right thing. The anxiety comes from the thought that this person is giving their attention to more than one person. And you might be doing some low-key spying and talking to others to get counsel. Ultimately, though, I do see that you're being patient, and you're leaning towards ending the connection, but you're not going to tell them, and I think you're having a hard time not saying anything. Let me see their energy. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse? All right, we have the Three of Coins reversed, and we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, the person you're dealing with, I'm seeing that there's no foundation here. There's no foundation to build on. So they've gone through, like I said, this period of sadness. Either they feel that they were kind of ignored, or they're acting like they don't care about this connection. And it could be both. It could have started with them feeling like they weren't important in the connection, but there's definitely a lack of a foundation, and I do see a broken commitment here. A broken foundation, a broken commitment. That's where this sadness started. But I feel like they've put up a wall as well. Emotionally, they've put up a wall. There are changes coming. And I do think that this person as well, they're building to those changes. There's a build-up. That build-up started with the breaking of a foundation, and then kind of moving emotionally away from the commitment. And then there was a period of sadness. Now there's a period where this person is feeling more optimistic. So that is just prior to a change. There's a change coming. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Empress. Okay. Yeah, so this person they've planted seeds elsewhere. I'm going to tell you, Taurus, I'm seeing that this person brought someone else into the connection, and that's why you're seeing what you're seeing. So that's why you're checking, you're looking. So your suspicions are correct. The seeds that they've planted is because they feel that things are going to grow with this person. They feel things are not growing in your connection. They feel things are going to grow with this person, and so they're defensive. They're going to defend this connection because their intention is to take them out of being that third party into being the primary party. That's that Ace of Wands. Two of Coins, a decision to be made. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah, so they're trying to make a decision here. They're trying to make a balanced decision. You both are. What I'm seeing is that this new beginning, it's what they want. They're very tied to this new beginning. So they want to successfully free themselves so that they can move towards what it is they want, which is this new beginning. So this person, you're correct in what you're feeling here. Let's look at the connection. Yeah, this is a difficult reading. Judgment in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So your person is still connected with you. That's your energy, Queen of Pentacles. It's in the upright, so they're still in a connection with you, but they're saying that the connection isn't growing. Now you're going to make a judgment on this. You're also saying this isn't growing, but because you're suspecting this person is giving their attentions to two people. And I have to say, you are correct. You may seek legal counsel in regard to this. That's why you're being patient, and that's why you're not saying anything. I see you making a judgment call here. Let's see. What's affecting the connection is you're both feeling a bit stuck. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you wanted the emotional fulfillment, and the Moon in reverse. You wanted the emotional fulfillment, and it was an illusion. It was an illusion. Their secrets are coming out. So the secrets that they're holding are coming out. They're going to be very defensive when those secrets come out. Let's look at the outcome. And it's at that point, when the secrets come out, you're going to realize the illusion here. It's going to be difficult. You're going to discover it, though. And I do feel that that's what's going to make them feel very defensive, Taurus. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. We have Justice in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. So I do see this culminating in anger, and it's going to be on both sides. Again, I'm seeing that fall time frame, but I see anger on both sides because the truth is going to come out here. You're not talking about an ending. You're going to create an ending because you've called judgment on this, rightly so, and their secrets are coming out, including some seeds, things that they've planted with someone else, a new beginning they've planted with someone else. And both of you angry, both of you pulling back emotionally, kind of eyeing each other almost in a combative way. But you're the one who has been wronged, Taurus. You've been wronged in this, and so you're going to call for karmic justice. This person is not single. They've committed to someone else over here, and that's why this is wrong. It's one thing if they had chosen to break away, but they didn't. There's someone else involved, and they're committed to that person. So you're calling for karmic justice. This is gonna end in anger, and I'm seeing that there's gonna be almost eyeing each other like an adversarial type of energy. So bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Okay, so realizing that while there is hope, it's individually, it's not within the connection, and there is a sense of pessimism within the connection, realizing at some point that it's been an illusion and that your ships are not coming in. The expectations you had of this connection are not going to be realized, but there's still hope for you. There's still hope for you to move forward and to have the happiness, but it's going to come through healing. Yeah, it's a tough read, Taurus. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm going to pull from the tea leaf cards and see what we get. Wow, you got Lion. It's time to act. Okay, and for the person you're connected with, we have Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Yeah, so this person's receiving messages from someone else. And then for the connection itself, we have casket. someone going out of your life, or the ending of a situation. Okay, yeah. All right, it's a tough read, Taurus. I'm sorry. In any event, if this resonates with you, please like and share the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hopefully you'll have happier reads after this. I'm so sorry. If you'd like to drop a comment, feel free to do so. And until I see you next week, namaste.